Hey everyone, it's me, Anissa, duh. I'm getting ready to go get some coffee. Like, I need some coffee so bad. I haven't had any all morning. It's now 1 p.m. and I'm like needing a coffee. I need like a strong coffee. Like, I like Starbucks and everything, but it never really does the trick. Like, every now and then it's on point. Like, I hate places with inconsistent coffee. Like, if there's, I'm like moving around like crazy because I'm filming on my iPhone, but like the inconsistent coffee just makes me so aggy. Like, if it's good one day, I go back and I'm like wanting another good cup of coffee and it's not good, then I'm just like, why are you wasting my time? But I'm gonna go grab that and then a sandwich really quick to eat because I'm on like an extended break because I'm working today, but I'm working like partially in the morning, partially in the evening. Where I work, we're getting ready for a huge sale and I'm feeling it, but at least I don't look it. I'm wearing today on my face a mixture of normal products that I use, and I hope the lighting can really get it, and then the Kim Kardashian contour kit. And I plan to upload a video about it. I have it. I'm just not in love with it when I'm editing it because it's really long and really chatty, but it's me talking literally about everything that I think about it. I'm debating. I just realized I forgot to put on my other earring, just real classy, but yeah. So I like the contour kit. I'm not in love. Like, if I had to give it like a percentage, like a good 80 for the formula and for the color. For everything else, I'm not too sure about it. Like, I'm just like, like the cream, the highlighter, like the shimmer highlighter is okay. The matte highlighter I hate. But yeah, so Kardashian, KKW, you kind of letting us down. But I will touch up my makeup while I'm on break and at home because I need to like throw in some more like liner, and I'm looking in here, I'm like, oh, I'm looking real scary, and mascara and everything, and I'll do that. Other than that, I like it. I've been keeping my lips super neutral. My lipstick has worn off for today. However, I will show you what I've been using actually right now while I'm in my car. And then my sunnies, I have a sunglass addiction. I normally carry like 2 around with me at all times, but these ones are Givenchy and they're just like a nice oversized, block it all out. You can be incognito. My necklace is from HRH collection, and then I have a little one from Goriana. And my nails are still holding up. Yes, my man who does my nails always blesses me. But into the lipstick chat, because I always carry, I don't know if anyone's watched like my what's in my bag videos, but I always carry a lot of lip products. The sunglass thing wasn't that bad then, but now it's definitely got worse. Like, I have a sunglass addiction. I'm about to get another pair of sunglasses today, and I'll show them to you later. But yeah. So what I like to do, like what I'm gonna do right, I'm about to say, please don't drop. I've been using Freckle Tone from MAC, but what I'm gonna do is line my lips first, and this is from Bite Beauty. It's their multi-stick in the color Honey Wheat. So it's like a brown, and I even use it to contour. I use it as a shadow. Alright. I like to do that. I did over line today. Gotta make sure I didn't drop any because I always get stuff on me. It's the worst whenever I wear lighter colors. That's why I probably wear all black. Plus, all black is my happy color. But yeah, I did overline with the contour kit today. I actually really like that effect because it just makes the lips look more poutier. I don't need bigger lips. Obviously, like, I have enough, but like just to give a little oomph to it, like, I like it. And this is Hover from MAC, and it contours, but it's like a more warm shade. This is Freckle Tone from MAC. This is a luster, so I like this, and I picked this up because it's like a really nice nude. As you can see, I always layer it over things, but the cool thing about it is I don't feel like I have to go and put gloss that much. Sometimes I do because I want like that more wet look, but I'll just dab this more in the center. So then it's like the perfect little nude. And like I found out about this color from my customer. She was lighter than me, so it looked a little bit different. But when I swatched it, I still didn't mind it. It was just a much more true like nude. So if you're like my skin tone, you're looking for like a nude that's not ashy or anything, like freckle tone is where it's at. So, okay. And then I do want a little bit more of a wet look. So this is just the Yes Coconut coconut cooling lip oil. It's really more like a clear gloss. It doesn't really have a super cooling effect, but I really like it because it's not like tacky at all. And it's just a good clear gloss. And then I'll just like put that over. So what do y'all think? I'm really into this whole vibe, like very minimalistic, nude, nothing too fussy looking. It is a little fussy to do, but nothing fussy looking. And oh, there we go. I always get lipstick on my teeth, but other than that, I hope you all are feeling this look. I'm just very into like these nudes, plushes, easy going looking, not, it is a couple of steps, but I just like to be extra and do those steps. Like you could totally just do the freckle tone and then just put a gloss on it and call it a day. But I really like to have some more depth in my mouth. I hate for it to look like flat in one color. Like I hate that more than anything with nudes. But with like reds and everything, I don't mind that. I like a little depth, but not so much. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. But let me stop rambling. I definitely need to get my coffee because like I'm like in my head. I'd literally drink coffee every day, y'all. Like it's really bad. Like I literally, honestly, truly have a coffee addiction. And the worst part is that I get people hooked on coffee too. I really do. Like one of my friends texted me and was like, oh my gosh, you were right about Cuban coffee. I was like, I know. Like I know these things. Like I like to do cold brew. I never put like whole milk in it unless I'm at a Cuban place. That's usually all they have. So I just kind of deal with it. But most of the time I get like coconut milk or almond milk or something to that extent. And I'll list like below some of my favorite coffee drinks in case you like coffee or you're like bored with what you have. And then I want to know like what all do you like for coffee? Because I'm always looking for something fun to try. So let me focus on driving. I'll chat with y'all in a few. Oh my gosh, this place is so busy right now. Like there's this little Spanish restaurant, but the coffee's on point. And everyone of course is here for their lunch break, so I'm just like But the good news is that they do have a drive-through, which is like what I'm gonna do, because I'm not in a people-y mood. Like I don't know if anyone else is like me, and like sometimes you're like, I just don't want to interact with anybody. I just want my food. But like this is such tight driving, and like let's just say I'm not the world's best driver at moments. Better, faster. We do not take. They don't take orders at the windows. You gotta be kidding me. Like I thought this was like about to be the solution to all my problems right now. So I guess I'll have to go in. Ugh, so annoying. I know I sound like such an entitled little brat right now, but like you all, like if you work in retail and you work around people all the time, like you understand, like sometimes you just don't want to, like, you want minimal interaction with people. Like, oh, okay, thanks FedEx guy. So annoying. Now I like gotta try to bust a move to get in here. Ugh. He's probably here to eat. He's probably not even dropping off anything. And this is like when I realize I'm getting hangry and I like have to watch myself, or else like I will end up beefing with somebody. And then someone now just was able to turn in. Ugh. I know I'm being so dramatic, but like seriously, like I gotta park in the rinkety parking space. Nobody's parking in this parking space because it's one of those ones with their trees like splurting up through it. But me, I'm like, nothing's holding me back from my food today. Oh God, seriously. like, it's always these office people who come here during their lunch. Oh my god. But these lips don't look on point. Alright, well, time to go socialize. I'll talk to you all in a second. Wish me luck. Like, y'all have no idea. Like, there's another restaurant I could go to that has a drive-thru, but, like, I'm not trying to be, like, that lazy person today. Like, I'm really not. But... I'm so excited now that I got my freaking coffee for today. So excited. But getting out of this place, oh my gosh. So tight. Super tight. I ended up not doing a Cuban sandwich, and I got lechon con arroz y maduros. Just something that will hold me. I like wanted a Cuban sandwich so badly, but then I was like, oh, you know what? I didn't want to end up later hungry again, and I'd rather just get one plate and have some leftovers and be able to enjoy those later. Like, I really love... It happened when I went to Puerto Rico in 2015. Like, I started just loving, like, lechon. And lechon is pork. So it's like a pulled pork. It's, like, roasted. It's yummy. It's, like, savory. I swear, you all, that makes you so thick. Like, I mean, obviously it's going to make you thick. But, like, I was looking at before and after pictures of, like, my butt, like, just over the years. And, like, dang, after 2015, when I spent time in Puerto Rico, that mofongo and lechon, like, definitely made your girl a little thicker in the right areas. Word. And then I got my cortadito con azúcar, and I'm really excited. I mean, I love cortaditos. Those are like probably my favorite because they just get to the point. And like, I totally understand the feeling. Like, I remember watching Chloe and Courtney take Miami, and Chloe got hooked on cortaditos, and that's how it is. Like, those things will have you going, like, going. I don't even care. Like, I'm just like, ooh, it's nuts. And so the Key times Kylie dropped today. Those will be actually the sunnies that I'm picking up later. I'm not going to keep a secret, but I'll show you later because I couldn't pick them up exactly at this moment. So when I get home tonight after I work out, I may take you out on that, but that is going to be an interesting journey even for myself. But I will show you what they look like. I'm not buying more than one pair. Like, I already told myself, like, you get one pair. One and one only. So we'll do that. Then on top of that, what else? Rezi got engaged. Like, I felt it coming. Like, I've been following her for years. She's one of those only Instagram makeup artists I have not unfollowed. Pretty much everyone else, I followed them, and then, like, once they got to a certain point, they just got annoying. Like, is that just me? Like, do any of you all find them annoying? Like, I don't know why, like, everybody, like, it seems like a Mean Girls clique, or just, like, cliques. I just can't deal with it. Like, I really can't. There's some YouTubers I used to love, and I can't even follow them. I really only follow on Instagram like that. Carly Bible still, she's pretty, so, I mean, you know. Rezi, Nicole Guerrero. There's a couple other new ones I've found. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce her name. Iris Bellin or something like that. She's so cool too. I follow her. She keeps it really real. It's not too much of that promotional nonsense, but like, I don't know, I just feel like Rezi just gets so glam every day that I'm like, who needs a reason to dress up? Like, who? Not her. And I'm so about it. Like, but her and her boyfriend, like, they just seem like they are so supportive of each other. Well, now fiance, and it's really cool to see people be happy and like start next chapters in their life. Even though I don't feel like marriage is for me, I've thought about it so many times. And like in the past 6 months, and it's just, I don't know. I don't think it will ever happen. Kind of sad, but it's like sad when I think about it. Like when I realize it, because I used to like dream of being like married and everything, and now I'm like, I think I just want to find a man and get a couple of cats. Like, that's all I want in life. But I am going to drive a little more, and then I'll catch you at mi casa with my comida, and then we will have lunch together. And I will try to be productive on these few hours I have to myself, because your girl was slacking around the home. Like, the clothes were not being washed on time. Like, I had to get myself together yesterday. So, TTYL. You all miss the drama of me getting into my house. One, every day in Tampa, I promise you, you hear that, it's like a crazy level of thunderstorm. Like, whatever. I found out Tampa actually means lightning. Seems suiting. But like, I was getting to my house, and I live in an apartment complex. And you know how people come and put their food flyers in your door? Like, I hate that, because it's just like a waste of paper. Just make sure your business is on Yelp. That's how I'll find it anyways. Like, stop killing the trees for this. Like, stop. It's so unnecessary. But I'm carrying it, and there's one of those right in my door, and I'm trying to open my door and carry my food and carry my coffee, which is hot, and not drop everything. And of course, I almost dropped my coffee. Like, it turned over and a little bit spilled out, and I was like, oh my gosh, no. And literally, I hopped in there like a baby was falling over a balcony and grabbed it. Like, I cannot be without coffee. Like, I can't afford it. Like, it's for everyone's safety. But I'm really excited to finally eat. I really should be eating better, but I'm just, I don't know. At least I have some time to wait, and like, this is my food right here. Yes, yumminess. I mean, like, I usually pick around my meat a lot. Like, if I feel like it's a little too fatty, like, I'll pick around it. And they only had white rice and yellow rice. Like, I really wanted arroz con gandules, so it's like rice and peas. But, like, they didn't have it, and I was like, I ate arroz con gandules. They're like, no. I'm like, ugh. Catching L's out here. Just catching L's. Like, I cannot afford to catch an L for my food. But I should eat so I'm not hangry. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this. This is like my favorite food. I'm gonna have to like just chill. And like, yeah, I'll have like coffee with my meal. And this is a coffee. It's super dark. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's strong, but it has flavor. It's not like strong and you're like, ugh. Like, that's what happens most of the time, but it's just so good. It's so smooth. And then like, you're like, ugh, I'm awake. Literally. But I love it. Like, I gotta cut. I've cut back a lot. Like, I feel like I used to drink coffee like twice a day, and now I'll pick one time. It's either I'll have it in the morning, or I'm gonna have it with my lunch, because you know how the itis goes. Like, if you eat a lot, and you're like, ugh, and that will wake you right back up. But I like it because you get like a decent amount for like $1 something. Like, this would be like $10 at Starbucks. Just saying. Like, those gourmet coffee shops, like, I love them to death. There's a couple here. Like, I love the whole ambiance of them, but there's like, dang, like, prices. Like, they will have you literally running out of money just to support your addiction to coffee. Well, my addiction to coffee. Ooh, and before I go, you all are probably gonna be like, this girl is so random. Yes, I am. Like, that's why I'm vlogging, to get all my random thoughts out. But the new Demi Lovato song, I love it. Like, it's Sorry Not Sorry. So like, if you're a girl and you're going through like a weird time with a boy or whatever, any boy, either it's a boyfriend or a husband or just like bae, just a boo thing, like, and you're just like need to feel yourself, like, that song, Sorry Not Sorry, instant mood changer. It makes you feel so sassy. Like, I was just singing it at the top of my lungs in the car on the way to my house. I did not want to film that because I would lose so many of y'all. Y'all be like, I'm done with this girl. But I'm going to eat, and I'll chat with y'all later, whether before work or after work or whatever. I'll catch you all later. So, like, I literally just got home, you guys, and I literally cannot stand, I don't know which neighbor and which apartment they live in, but like, I literally cannot stand them. last night I overheard like a huge party happening, and then today I'm coming in and putting in my garbage can inside my house because in my apartment complex they have the valet, and they put an Arizona cup, Arizona can in there, and I just put it out. Like, I'm not throwing it away. This isn't the first time people in my neighborhood have done this, but like, so they put this can in my garbage can. Literally, I'm so annoyed. Like, I like want to work so hard so I can get like my own place, like a townhouse or something. Like, that's like my goal in life right now. So like, everything I'm doing, like, I just try to think positively so I can manifest it and have a new car and a townhouse. But like, seriously, I just don't get people. Like, I really sincerely don't understand the people who live in my building, because this isn't the first time something like that's happened. And like, I don't know if I need to go write a casual note and be like, hey, I'm your neighbor, not the garbage lady. So put your cans in your own garbage can. Like, there wasn't even a liner in my trash can, so literally just put it inside of an empty garbage can because it was just out there. And everyone is aware of the valet because everyone gets it and they have to get it because it's in the lease. So I'm just like, why are we doing that? Like, can you tell me? I don't know. This is exactly why I'm never in like a people-y mood, because of things like this. I am a people person. I love my, like, I don't know. Like, I just really want like a little house, or like I really want a townhouse. Like, that is such my goal. Like, that's what me and my mom have back home where I'm originally from. Like, she has a townhouse and I love it. But like, last night, even someone in my neighborhood, oh, of course I have stuff on me. Like, literally I can never wear pants without getting something. Like, there's a spot there. Like, just never fails. But yeah, so last night, last night was a Monday night of all nights too. Someone's throwing a party. They're super loud. They're outside screaming. I'm like, really? Like, some people actually have to get up and work in the morning. And I was just up because I was doing my laundry, and I had to go from the laundry facility in my apartment complex back to my apartment. And I was like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? And the reason why, like, usually there's security riding around here. It's just so inconsistent. Like, my neighborhood is super inconsistent. It's not the worst neighborhood I lived in, because I totally, like, my first place was a nightmare. Like, that would have to be a separate story time. Like, it's so embarrassing, the conditions that I had in my first apartment, and I feel like I got scammed. But like, this isn't the worst place to live, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, like, I work too hard. I pay my rent. Like, I need y'all to calm it down. Like, it's Monday. Nobody's turning up. I wasn't invited anyways. So, whatever. But I'm happy to finally be home from work. I'm like a little hungry, but I just don't like to eat so late. But I did get some new sunglasses. I got the Key by Kylie. The Key, Quay, however you want to pronounce it. They did a collaboration with Kylie Jenner, and I picked those up. This is them. They're like just so oversized and crazy. I know. Oh, paper in my thing. So this is them. They're super oversized and crazy, and they're like a pinky reflect. Like, they're insane. Yeah. So this one is called the Hidden Hills, and this is like their pink reflect one. It was just something super different from anything I own with sunglasses. Like, I have like reflected aviators. I have flat tops, but I don't have anything that's super pink tone. I have the Desi times key sunglasses in the high key, and the I just got the high key, but I got the black and silver lens, and then also the gold, and I have those. They're just kind of fun statement sunglasses. They're nothing too serious. And then I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you literally all three sunglasses that were just in my handbag. Those were in there because they're new, and I just thought to throw them in so I don't forget about them. Well, sounds terrible. So I'm literally going to show you like all the sunglasses that I carry around. I carry around a good bit of them. Kind of embarrassing. But the new ones I got, I just threw into my bag. I didn't need a shopping bag at all. I bought them at Nordstrom because they had them. And then these are my Ray-Bans. Again, they're like reflected. They're like that hexagon shape. They feel very model off-duty. And they're a lot smaller than some of the other frames I normally wear. I usually get a lot of oversized sunnies. And then the ones I had on earlier in the video, were these Givenchy's, and I'll link them down below because you can get these too at Nordstrom. Like all three of these are available there. And these again are just oversized rounds, like kind of very easy, chic, but kind of more of a bold statement. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's why I love those so much. So those are currently the ones I have in rotation. And like, I have a sunglass drawer, so like I'll keep them there. They're always kept in like their cases, so they stay nice and neat. And I just kind of pull them out, like whatever I'm in the vibe to wear, I'll pull them out and just toss maybe 2 pairs in my handbag. So then I always have a pair of sunnies on deck to wear. Another thing I always carry around is usually like different accessories. So like I have this little pouch from Bobble Bar, and I'll just keep a couple different things. Like these earrings are Bobble Bar, and if I can find them, I'll link them below. If not, they'll be the same style but similar colors. So I always keep that so I can change up my accessories on the go. And like this is another one from Bobble Bar. They're super fun and like bold. But that way, I don't know, like even sometimes maybe I'm wearing something a little bit basic and I may meet up with a friend after work or something, just change it into something a little more festive. Or even throughout the day, sometimes I'll start off with one set of accessories and then I get tired of them. Like you saw earlier, I had on a choker. I kind of got tired of doing that, so then I just swapped out and did an earring. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video because I need to like do a very quick, simple workout here in my home and then go to sleep because I have to be up bright and early in the morning. But you can follow me around on Instagram and follow my life and connect with me there. It's at Lipstick and Anissa. And again, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.